Hello, all my recovery enthusiasts. Welcome to my channel. And today I want to talk about the power of failure. Yes, you heard me correct. The power of failure. So a lot of people do not talk about their failures. They don't talk about their mistakes or attempts to try to do something and not succeed. That's another way of saying failure, right? But the thing of it is that we learn more from our mistakes than we do when we get things right, especially if you get them right on the first try. Okay, let me say that again. We learn more from our mistakes. People are more successful, right, and learn from their failures more than they learn from their wins. And if you think about that for a moment, if you've been someone who's fall down a lot, right, has a lot of challenges in their lives and, wasn't able to succeed in whatever goal that you had set for yourself, you become stronger. You become more resilient. You become wiser, right? And that's why, some cultures really look up to their elders because they have such wisdom. Well, why do they have such wisdom? It's not just because they're old. It's because, through life, right, you fail a lot. You make a lot of mistakes. And by learning from them, you become wise. And so the key here is to look at your failures, your mistakes as such, and look for the opportunity for growth. Look for the opportunity to learn something, to do something better, right? If you got it right on your first try, you might have gotten it right, but it was kind of like just okay. But if you failed, right, you would really hone in on that and, make it phenomenal, make it even better, right? A perfect example is Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, who did not make his basketball varsity team in high school. And instead of just saying, oh, I guess I can't play basketball, he's like, all right, where did I go wrong? Where am I not successful and why? And he's like, okay, I'm going to practice on these shots because maybe I wasn't, that impressive when I did my layup, right? Or maybe I wasn't able to do these shots, when I went for the tryouts. So I'm going to really hone in on that and practice. And he did for hours. His parents had to drag him in at night because he was out there playing, practicing his shots and layups and whatnot. And I'm like, you got to come in. You got to go to school in the morning. You got to wake up early, right? And even when he became a professional basketball player, he still he knew that if he didn't keep that tight, if he didn't keep that fresh, he would lose it, right? And I'm sure he's learned that from experience, that when he stopped practicing, he kind of lose the skill a little bit. So he said, I gotta keep this fresh. And so again, and he's of course known for being one of the greats in professional basketball. So it's super important to recognize your where you went wrong, where you can improve on, instead of giving up, instead of beating yourself up or getting down and depressed and whatever. I hope this helps you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Send them that text, give them a call, give them a great big hug every chance you get. If you like my videos, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. If you think that someone might need this message today, you can send it to them, share it. And until next time, guys, please be well. Peace.